Welcome, testing 1, 2, 3, making sure the microphone works. It does, and we have a bot on kick. Kindly go screw yourself, and that's how we're gonna start the stream. Man, ay. One of these days we'll not. One of these days I probably just won't care about kick. I'll probably just stop trying to make kick be part of the whole thing. But today, for anyone just hanging out, I appreciate you. A little bit different than usual. We're not. Well, we might get to a fighting game here in a little while, but first things first is Fortnite Battle Pass ends soon, and I needs it, so that's what we're gonna focus on. I had my G Fuel, and then I left it out in the kitchen, so I'll get it here in a minute, probably after this first game. But for anyone just joining us, my name is TeioStreams, and you're watching on one of the 3 platforms, Kick, Twitch, YouTube. And I'm live on X, but X is just to kind of push people towards the other platform, so that's fine. And I have no audio, which means something broke. Un momento. There it is. Woo! Good, we got it working. And I got my Dasher dog hanging out behind me, which is always good. We're gonna run the Discord command one more time just to get the kick message off the screen. Want it gone. Don't want it anywhere. Probably gonna have to switch to controller here in a little bit because both my mouse and my keyboard are low on battery and I have not plugged them in. Mute check? No way I'm muted. I'm not muted. Okay, bro, come on. It scared me like that. That was the first thing I did. As soon as it switched to the intermission screen, I was like, and we're double checking, making sure that everything was showing up right on the audio mixer. It scared me. I thought I was still muted. How you doing, amen? I pulled that way too late. The mysterious anomaly. Oh, there's a countdown. Hey! How do I take this stupid thing off my name? What does that mean? What stupid thing on which name? Oh, it's the Simpsons thing. Got it. Why is that stupid? It just means you've made the clip that most people watched. Oh, that was cool. Is that it? Story. Okay, cool. I guess that's what we're doing. Creepy camps. Bing. Boop bump. You wanna... Does anyone want to bet that Nicole is gonna say I don't know because I asked her what she wanted for dinner? Bet you money the answer is I don't know. I was thinking about some kind of potato soup in the Instant Pot. Oh, she had an idea. Nice. We can bet channel points. I do need to set up betting. I don't know how to do that with channel points though. There's a way you can wager stuff, but that's usually against the thing. Correct? Yeah. I deserve that one. Usually she says she doesn't know, and then it becomes a whole thing where neither of us know. Hi, people. Hand cannon. Yeah, we'll put that on the yeet. Maybe. Come on. God, if I could not miss my jumps, that'd be shit. Oh my god. All this work I'm doing is probably a bot. Oh my lord. That might not have been a bot, but either way, there was about a million ways that I should have won that. Oh, running a pole. That's right. That would have made sense. There is an easy way for me to do it, but I also don't know what it is. I don't need to harvest stuff. It's something that I can do in the, what's the word I'm looking for? The dashboard. That's the word I'm looking for. I have been actually wanting to play Street Fighter. Not that I usually don't want to play Street Fighter, but it's like I've just wanted to get into it, you know? Grinding Smash Bros. Has kind of instilled a little bit of confidence, which has been nice. Ooh, Hollow Twister. We like that. I know. Hole, not pool. I knew what you meant. Words do be hard, though. Hey, Pickles. I did not stop the Street Fighter grind. There's just been a lot going on. I grinded 2x KO for a week or so. I'm still putting some time into that here and there. Smash Bros. Has been big-ish, because Cashbox and whatnot. Hey, dude. Ow. F, this guy's a real person. Yep. I was not expecting real person. That's on me. I'm excited to play third-person shooter games. Strongly agree. Run it back. I stopped grinding with Chun-Li, though. I was going to switch back and do some Terry stuff, because I had the idea that it would be fun to put together some clip reels with Terry and his... My bud. And his outfit 3, which is the basketball one. Kind of started learning Terry. Kind of. I need to put some more time in off stream. That makes sense. I would have to still do that in the dashboard. I'm tired. Went out of plat. I did not fall all the way out of plat with Chillin. I did, however, almost fall out of plat with Chillin. So. Open a setup to create a poll. Hey, there it is. We pull. You are goated. You are indeed the goat. Oh, I'm nowhere near Diamond, brother. I am farther away from Diamond than I was. I was about to say ever have been, but that's not even close to true. You're right. Which one did you put? Oh, you wanted to be mean. Got it. You meant to vote the mean one. I appreciate it, man. I did end stream last time on back-to-back wins. That was pretty cool. That Corviknight? That is why I use it, because it makes me think of Corviknight. From the hit game Pokemon Sword and Shield. I don't think I actually have Sword and Shield. I have Scarlet Violet. One of the two. I'm pretty sure Scarlet. God, why am I so bad? I have to be in a very specific mood, I think, to lock in, and I'm just not in that mode right now. I just want to do the story stuff, and then I get distracted because I probably have ADHD. I say somewhat ironically, because I don't want to go through the trouble of having that diagnosis. Plus, there's a lot of false positive diagnoses with it. I'm just easily distracted. In large part, probably because I don't sleep very well. I think instead of ADHD, I just need to sleep more, but we all know that that's not going to happen. However, keep me in your thoughts and prayers because I'm going to try and get another job in games. I'm thinking about trying to go back to working in games. Because I found a company that on their website says we're remote first. With hybrid options. And if I can, and they're made up of people who worked on COD, Titanfall, Apex, which is kind of where I would want to be back in games. That's where I was trying to get to when I was still working on stuff. But it happened more often than once that I was turned down in favor of someone who had a shorter resume and had never worked on FPS. So that was always fun to have happen, and that just kind of crushed the mentals for a little while. Is that a UFO? It is. I think it's a Simpsons thing. Because they're doing a big Simpsons event on the 1st with the new season. They are also adding, like, they're calling them sidekicks, but pretty much pets that will, I think, only be visible to you, but they're little companions that follow you around. Woo! And the first one is cute because it's a banana dog, and Dasher is, we have a banana costume for him for Halloween. Oh my god, hit your shots. Bro, slide cancel harder. I shouldn't say that because he will. Whoop. My dude, I just want to do the freaking thing. I just want to do the quest! Get briefed. Skipping. Could use a little more info. Yeah. Doing the thing. Shield potion, thank you. Rift. Wee, bye. Defend an outpost. Do I even really need to do that anymore? I don't even know if we can really still do that because the bugs aren't in. Like that Twitter account that just goes flies past. I don't know what Twitter account you're talking about. I'm sure it's hilarious, but I don't know what you're talking about. Pringle! If you're still around. Inkling is now my highest ranked. Where are you? My highest ranked character in Smash Bros. I made that happen. I'm dead. When I picked up the shotguns, it didn't move them to where I wanted them to get moved to. So I shot him with the one that was from far away instead of the one that was from close. That's backwards. I used the wrong shotgun, is what I'm trying to say. I certainly hope I do. For the sake of my own mental. But I also hope that you can come back and play with us again soon. I haven't been able to do a, I've not been able to do a Throwdown Thursday in a while. I want to be able to do those again. I have so many different games to choose from. Jag and Khan would play Street Fighter, Epic would play either Street Fighter or 2XKO. I've got Smash Bros. Which Waffles almost was able to tune in for. But he's doing school stuff. I could always spin the wheel, you're true. Could do that like on the end of streams on Wednesday so I can be prepared for it on Thursday. Gambling at its finest, the best gambling. Story. Trap quest. Oh yeah, I can't do the defend outpost one anymore. That's right, that's why it skipped it. Because we successfully defended the outposts from the bugs. There are no more bugs on the map. So I wouldn't have been able to do that quest step. Starting the SF6 grind again, you should. MK11 does kind of suck, that's what I heard. I haven't played it. I played MK10, I think, was the last one I played when it was on Game Pass. And after that, I just didn't want to. What am I collecting items at? Oh, I have to actually collect items here. Nope. Shotgun would be cool. You are not a real person. You might be. In fact, you probably are. Oh, you definitely are. Yep, you definitely were. My goodness. Actually. Oh my lord. You're not a real person. Such a brain-dead fighting game. I never actually paid close attention to what was wrong with it. I just know that a lot of people didn't like it. What makes it brain-dead? You have combo attacks, but they don't even lead into specials or have any way to extend them like 6. Love that. That sounds boring as all hell. You know what I do kind of wish? I had more opportunities to play Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct was fun. Times I got to play it, had a ton of fun. We used to play it at work too. I was pretty naturally good with Sadira. She was cool. We love our scantily clad spider ladies, you know what I mean? Talk to Jones or Hope about the tentacle. Seems like went that way. For example, if my Lena forward XBY, then it sends them to the other side of the screen with no way to extend it compared to Ken's medium heavy punch, and you pretty much whatever you want. Fair enough, that's fair. Like sort of like, hey, you can kinda combo, but at the same time not really. It's always too bad. So most specials are useless? That's just bad design, you know? This is not a good shotgun, but we're gonna run it. Till we find a better one. It's not a terrible shotgun, it's just not the best. Oh, do I snipe? I don't think I do. I think I keep the shotgun. I think I use the frickin' this thing. Go! That way. Of course, now that I've flown away from the snipes, I feel like I should have taken a sniper. Bye, dude with the car. Hi, dude with the car. NT. But not N enough. MK, if you hit nut punch, you're able to attack into a combo or another special, but in 11, you're just forced to stand there. Well done. Good job designing, guys. We sent the pump, we like that. We like that more than we like the sweeper. Scooby snacks. Also gonna take your car. You should not have tried to get out and challenge me, brother. That was a bad idea. JK, I'm gonna get my own car, because my own car will be cooler. Whee! Zero commitment. Everything you're saying makes me not want to play the game. God dang it, dude. They had the freaking revolver? No, they didn't. The Sentinel? Why did mine not shoot that fast? Oh, they might have been double pumping. That's probably what they were doing. Damn. GG's. I wasn't prepared for it. Should have taken a sniper. And just keep hitting buttons. Tap them buttons, brother. I'm gonna check my Amazon. I gotta figure out what it is that makes Dasher be crazy. I feel stuck in block half the time in Smash Bros. Anyway. Not Smash Bros, Street Fighter. I also wish we had the camera still in the house, because like, is it probably him that gets destructed? Yeah, probably. Is there a chance it's Grif? Yeah, there's a chance. But we don't have the camera on in the house, so I can't tell. Dasher just gets blamed all the time. And it's because he sees stuff outside that he wants to go and do stuff with. And he and Grif both, and they bark and they go insane, and they drive each other crazy. I'm venting a little bit. So I apologize. I need to step up after this game and go and get my G Fuel, my Jifway if you're fancy. I also might switch to controller after this game just to F around. But then again, my controller buttons are probably set to default. And not the way I want them to be, so maybe, maybe not. Shotgun. Yeah, that's what we want to do. That's what we want to have happen right there. I know somebody else landed over here, but... Oh geez, hi. That was scary. How is the Jinx nerfs? I don't know, because I don't have Jinx. Hey, Jared. I've been playing, Vi. I've been going back and forth between a mix of Vi, Warwick, and Ari. Ari's my main girl. I was working on... Yo, Warwick dropped with launch. Yeah, they just surprised... They were like, your game's out, by the way, Warwick. Oh, I still need to actually go do the freaking quest that I'm doing. Track quest. Is it fully out now? It's been weeks, brother. Got an ad rip. But yes, if you're back from the ad, which you're not, ad still shows in progress. Shout out Twitch. For ads at the worst time. The dragons are more forks? Yes! Big tentacle. First of all, try to ignore the smell. Blah, blah, blah. Tentacles. We're studying exactly out of story stuff that I can't follow very closely. Skip. Skip! We're gonna talk to you. Ask about bugs are gone. Skip, skip, skip. Ask about hobbies. Skip, skip, skip. Back. Done. The level 100 reward on the battle pass is the White Ranger. Somewhere in there is green, and I think I might have green, but I also really liked the DJ Yondar. I'm gonna go fight this. Damn it, dude. I'm just not playing this smart. I'm expecting too many people to be bots. Return from Zad's. Good. So, yeah, the answer to your question about 2XKO, is it fully out? It has been fully out for weeks. Yeah, they did the full launch. It's still technically early access, but it's out. It's not in beta anymore, so anyone can play it. Yeah, they've been doing tourneys with it and stuff. I haven't entered in any of them. I thought about it, but I didn't, because that would have been dumb. I would have just gotten my ass handed to me and then wouldn't have had fun. Excuse me. Scooby's in the store. Jared, look at this. Oh, she's cool. Beside the point. Scooby, where'd you go? She's cool too. Oh, there's so many things that are cool. Never mind. But Scooby has a cool skin in the Fortnite store, which I'm probably gonna buy. And then you catch on everything? You do. Also, Cashbox. Cashbox is a thing, which I missed signups for. This server's gonna die, I can tell you that right now. While this server dies, I am gonna go get my G Fuel. Perfect. You keep saying crossplay, and that means something different than what you think it means. But cross-region, I don't know, because I haven't had to try. The answer is probably not, but it could be. I'll say that playing 2XKO kind of makes me want to get back into Valorant just because Riot makes good games. Discover the swarm's access point. Okay. I don't think that's here anymore. Oh, it's right there. It's literally... Analyze anomaly. Creepy, but helpful. Now what? Destroy objects or structures at infested named locations. There aren't any left. But we'll try. We'll see if it counts them. I should get stuff first. I should get a gun and things. Die. That's right there. Eee. Yes, dude. I'm trying to... Freaking... Trying to attack this dude and it locks onto the bush instead of him. Grumble. I grumble indignantly at how bad I am at the game. For anyone just joining us, this is TeioStreams and kind of a chill day. I'm just trying to get through Fortnite story stuff, finish the battle pass, get the cool stuff, and then tomorrow's gonna be fun because we're gonna do a chill Halloween stream tomorrow with Luigi's Mansion. Playing that for the first time. Figured it would be a good spooky game. Bum, 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 bum. What have you been playing lately? Please tell me. Oh, Fancy Pants, let's go, dude. Original set of levels. So the old Flash game levels. That's so sick, dude. I was actually thinking about Fancy Pants Man the other day. I can't remember why. I can't remember what brought it up in my brain. And I was like, I remember Fancy Pants Man. Those were wild. Those are really good done. Really well done games. Especially for Flash games. It's like, by the way, really good platforming game that you can play in your browser. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Quests. Would you please just track the story quests, for the love of God? That is awesome. I need to destroy stuff. I need people to leave me alone long enough for me to destroy stuff. Oop. I hear Discord ping in my brain. Oh, Z-Laner went left. Nice. Please land near me. Thank you. I'm gonna die.
What's your favorite scary
No, I'm not.
game?
Wee, bye. I don't like how close I came to death. Pringles with the hydrate redeem. I don't know how long ago that was. But I'll take another sippy here in just a second. Thank you for the reminder. I am parched just now. Good. Appreciate it, man. Oh, there it is. I can just look at my Twitch screen. Hi, how are you? Actually, used bandages will be lurking. Sounds good, man. I appreciate it. But seriously, come back and play Smash with us again soon. I thought that was a person. Somebody is. You are. Hi, dude. I hope you can, man. We're gonna snip. We're gonna do the snipey things. Sweeper shotgun is a no. There we go. Break open 5 hive stashes. I don't think they exist anymore, game. They might. I don't think they do, but they might. Excuse me. Hey, where? I also didn't realize this was a sweeper. I thought it was a normal one. That's okay. I need to find this car. I think I just found one. November is going to be an interesting time for content. I'm going to think out loud for a second. Because we want to get involved with the cash box. That'd be huge, especially if we do well. I want to be involved with some Tampa Never Sleep stuff, but I gotta be just generally better because the heavy hitters of the heavy hitters play in those. COD comes out later in the month. We want to put time into COD. That camo grind. I've never done the camo grind on a COD before, and I thoroughly enjoyed the Black Ops 7 beta. So I do want to do that. If I can clean the house as well as I was starting to today. I can add cooking streams in. Those would be fun. God dang it. Hit your shots, Saber. Saber? Teo? Whatever the hell my name is these days. You're not a real person. It's fine. Okay. Oh, they do exist. Woo! There's one. 4 more of these things. Got him. I'm glad I decided to snipe. And do the snippy snips. Outlaw Oasis might have some more of those too. We're gonna hope. They might not, but they might. Nope, definitely don't. Who'll be next? Bye. We're just gonna leave. There's a whole lot here that I just don't want to deal with. There's so few of those freaking hive stashes now. Because all the hives are gone. This is what I get for trying to do the story stuff at the end of the season after most of the story stuff has been resolved. Ooh, launchpad. Okay. Nobody opened it. Sweet. Oh, now we're talking. I almost got him. I way overcorrected, though, for the first couple shots. At least that first one especially. Welcome back! Break the blue pumpkin. Okay. Just cuz. Very cool. Oh, dang it. Imagine. Would have been pretty dope if that worked. So we know homie jumped over that way. Bye. Oh my god, that was too close! No! Please not like this! Oh, if I am so close to 1 HP. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that. I did 88, 88, 170 something plus. Oh, he's so close to dead. Oh, quick maths. It was 88 plus 32. Oh god. Bye! We're gonna go this way. And hopefully find some Scooby snacks. Oh, I have to hide in dumpsters. That's right. I just hide in the dumpster for the rest of the game. This is right center zone. I could conceivably do that for a significant amount of time. And I can do that and just sit and talk to you guys. You don't see me. Of course, that was about the worst possible zone pull it could have had. Oh, fight each other, please. You have to hear you have to see the footsteps. Oh, a three-way fight, let's go. And none of them died. Guys, when do you finish the other off? Come on now. He's gonna die. What is this zone pull? My goodness. This is the worst zone pull it could have done. The other one's probably up top. Seriously, what the hell? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to zone. Yep, I'm dead to zone. That's incredible. That was the worst possible zone pull I could have done. That sucked. Especially after how well I played that last. I really like that sniper though, by the way. Claim all rewards. Hey, we got the Green Ranger. Equip. Equip. And his saber. But we don't have the white stuff yet. I remember when Sabrina Carpenter? No, freaking way too. Why are you like this? Why do you do this? Do I even have the Sabrina Carpenter skin? I do, because I played it that one time. Oh, you dastardly man. The Huntrix skins? Which ones are those? Let's find out. Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters? No, I don't. My keyboard batteries are dead. They're either dead or in the process of dying. But no, I don't have the K-pop Demon Hunters ones. I know they're in the shop. I know I haven't seen the movie yet. They have themed ramen cups? Oh, now I want ramen. Okay, there's a chance that I take a break for a minute after this game and go make some ramen. And by make some ramen, I mean microwave some hot water. What's their emote? Let's see. That's actually a pretty good emote. I do that at work when everything's on fire. Like, hey, your plane's broken. Like yesterday, I think I might have... No, I didn't. I was like, oh, I might have told the story on stream yesterday, but I didn't stream yesterday because I nearly died on the way home. But yesterday, my plane broke. It came in broken, in my defense, and I'll try and explain it the best as I can. I didn't, because yesterday was a different plane break than the previous time. So there was, on airplanes, on big airplanes, there is a system called PAX. Not like PAX. Oh, the almost crashed. No, yeah. Different. The plane itself being broken. I knew I talked about the almost dying. That was fun. What am I supposed to do? That's hive stashes. I know, it's, I can't remember what it's on. I think it's either PAC or PAK. And I'm trying to remember which one it is. But we're gonna go this way. Excuse me. So the plane that I work on has 3 of them. There's 3 singular packs, so there's 3 packs. And what those do is they circulate the air, they keep things pressurized with fresh air in the flight deck and throughout the just throughout the plane, because it's a pressurized aircraft. And you are a person with a gun already? No, you're dead. But one of them was faulty. The second one was faulty. Second of 3 was faulty. Where is all this fighting happening? I want to be involved with it. Oh, it's happening in here. Perfect. Whee. So when the plane came in that way, they were just like, well, maybe you guys can get it fixed while we're here. That didn't end up being the case. So they were trying to leave. We were trying to get the plane out. And they're like, all right, maybe we can just defer it, which basically turns off the alarms on it. Like, because we can defer the second one. We know the first and third ones are working fine. Let's just make sure the alarm goes off, stops throwing errors. As soon as they turn off the second one, disable it so that it stops throwing errors, 1 and 3 go down. Oh, hi. You came out of nowhere. That's cool. So yeah, all 3 of the systems within the plane that circulate the air and keep it fresh were down. Plane no fly like that. Well, like, plane can fly. Pilots can't breathe, and they kind of need to. But yeah, Jared, thinking of the Viva skit, you are correct. It was when they were in the pregame lobby, and Ben's character came in as Brit. But I just hold their breath? Yeah, they just hold their breath from Portland to Louisville, which is Oregon to Kentucky, which is the opposite side of the country. Speaking of the other side of the country, I saw a thing the other day. Because obviously Americans get a lot of grief, at least online, for not, like, traveling to other countries very often. But that usually comes from Europeans. And the same and like, in a lot of instances, at least for the smaller countries, people forget that Kentucky's a thing. That is also kind of true. In the distance it takes someone to travel from one side of a state to another, that's often multiple European countries. It's like the amount of space that we have to cross to go to another country is so much bigger than it is in Europe. That and our options are really limited. We have Canada and Mexico that are right next to us. And aside from that, Brazil suffers the same problem of, oh, for sure. Like, if you're in the middle of the Brazil, you're not getting anywhere fast. Gotta cross a lot of ground. Yeah, for real. It's like the US is almost 4,000 miles across, I believe. 3,300, 3,500, Jared, correct my math. It's like I've driven across the country. It takes a long-ass time. There you go. I'm gonna die. Yep. Probably the worst gun I could have gotten for a close range fight. 2,800 close to coast? Really? That feels small. That feels very small. Not small necessarily, but not as big as I thought. Yeah, he's cool. Doja Cat stuff, which we don't care about. Not even a little bit. But yeah, having driven from... What songs do you have there? There's a lot of them, and almost none of them can I play on stream without getting DMAC'd. Or DMCA'd, rather. I wish these helicopters were still in the game, though, because I never got to play with them. So it's like every couple of seasons they bring back a flying vehicle. And then people go, wait, flying vehicles are overpowered. And then they take them out again. But I love flying vehicles, because then that's the most fun way to do kill races. So every time they're like, look at this helicopter, I'm like, yeah, let's go kill races, and then I don't get to do one. And then in the time it takes for people to complain about the helicopters, I can't play a kill race anymore. Okay, I need freaking bug things. Which I don't think are right there. I think that that is... Yeah, that's just pumpkins. Imagine having to implicitly derivate a function. I'm sorry, what? Oh no. I'm dead. Oh, there's a boss here. Derivate's not a word for finding a derivative, I don't think. God, I missed. Don't drink and derive. Yeah, the word you're looking for is derive, not derivate. Derivatives were fun. I used to do calculus for fun. That's how much of a nerd I am. And then I was like, I should teach English. I think I've told this story before. The reason I stopped doing my double major was, one, it would have taken way too long at the University of Missouri, and two, I was unable to hang in multi-dimensional calculus. I shoved into lockers a lot back then. I did get bullied a lot in high school, but it wasn't because of calculus. It's because I didn't want to go and party. I was vocally anti-partying and I got bullied for it. Physically assaulted too. And sexually assaulted in one case. High school's not a good time. No, you're good, man. That was almost 20 years ago at this point. Man, I really repressed that memory, didn't I? Holy. I haven't thought about that in years. Shoo, okay. Sorry, guys, that just kind of came out. My bad. That was unintentional. Oh, sweet. 3 freaking hive things. I need these. I need all of these. Please nobody else land here. I need all 3 of these things. Oh, don't worry about it, Jared. It's all good. You were not aware of it. There was a third one. Where the hell was the third one? It's over here. Woo! Alright, what is the next thing? Swarm is probably building tune sensors. Okay, cool. We can do that. We can tune some sensors. Someone please help me change the subject. I've been meaning to do a thing. So, a few years back, I bought this deck of cards. Oh my god, Megazord's Blade. Let's go. Look at that. Should not have picked that fight. I do not have a good gun for that range. I don't even know if the company still exists anymore, but it was called Pod Decks, and basically it was just like sort of semi-obscure conversation starters. NT, brother, NT. I've been meaning to plug those into a text file and have it so that I can just pull questions from it with a command. I've been wanting to do that, and also Rooster Teeth back in the day. Stop taking shots like this, Teo. What are we doing? JK, we're still good. Empowers to have your own gunplay, right? I never thought I'd see the Green Ranger with an automatic rifle, but here we are, man. I need to do this quest, but there's fighting happening right here. And if I could just hit my shots! If he has movement, we're in trouble. What the hell was that? What? Oh, Lord. No, I shouldn't have done that, because I'm going to have to land there and do the freaking quest again. Run it back. But I basically want to have a command that will pull just a random of 50 questions as a fun conversation starter. And then the other thing was a game called $1 Million But, like $1 million, comma BUT. Like you get $1 million, but something really dumb happens. Like every time you go to the movie theater, you just vomit spaghetti. Like, do you take the $1 million or no? But stuff like that, I can put those into a text document also and write a script that pulls from it. So did you press the button? No, but it's different. It's $1 million, but there's a site for it. But I have a box of cards from a game that from a discontinued game from a company that doesn't exist anymore. That's not true. It exists because Bernie bought the name back, but he hasn't done anything with it yet. He hasn't. I shouldn't say he hasn't done anything with it. He hasn't released anything with it yet. I feel like there's an unnecessary amount of people who are also landing here. Just leave me alone so I can do the quest. Can I double pump these? I don't actually know. I just noticed very suddenly I don't have anything that shoots farther than my face. Whoops. Dang it. What am I getting shot by? Please leave me alone. Did the thing. Now I'm leaving. Two things, bye. I should test if I can actually double pump. Nope, not with those. Not with those, I can't. Collect tainted eggs at bug swatter. Over there. God bless it. A lot of stuff happening at bug swatter. It's fine. Please. Give me good stuff. A sniper would have been cool, but you know what? That's fine. I kind of just zoned out for a second there. Sorry, guys. Egg. There's uno. Second one's over yonder. So we've got Luigi's Mansion tomorrow. Bring the tainted egg to help. She is all over there. Okay, that's fine. Luigi's Mansion tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. And no stream on Saturday. I don't think I scheduled one for Saturday. Didn't. Oh, I might have D&D this Saturday. That would be dope. That'd be very, very dope. I'll have to double check. It might be the following Saturday. But it might be this Saturday. I feel kind of bad because one of our guys, the reason he couldn't make the last session or two, was because he was doing like a spooky stuff, a Halloween thing. Haunted house is the word I'm looking for. Yeah. Words are just not a thing for me right now, I guess. But since tomorrow's Halloween, that means no mas spooky stuff after that, which means he'll be back for D&D. Which will be good, because right now, since Jill moved away, we're down a person. And D&D with fewer than... I shouldn't fight that, I should just go do the quest. D&D with fewer than 4 players is just not as fun for me. We have Britt, and then... Britt's our DM. You'll see him in chat sometimes, his biggest fist. He's a big dude, he's cool. And character names, we've got Argent, Druth, and Dante. Then my character, Cudgel. Cudgel is a lizard-folk barbarian. And he's cool. Gun. Snipper. Oh, I think I'm gonna take the Fury. The Fury assault rifle. Oh. Please correct, these eggs are the queen's eggs laid by the spirit realm. Skip! A warlock called Milano. Nice. Eliminate opponents with the bug blaster. I don't want to do that. That sounds like more work than I want to do. I think my sniper should count as a bug blaster. That's what I think. Bugswatter Beach, there might be a thing. What is here? Is there a boss here? That's what it feels like. Yes. Bye, Mother of Thorns. Oh, nice, dude. My guy in our first... Not our first. It wasn't our first. Actually, it was our most challenging combat encounter up to that point. Because we'd been given 4 turns to run away. And I was like, no, I want to stay and fight. Nearly died. Got knocked twice. The first time, I think I rolled a 20 on my first death save, so I popped right back up. And then after that, the second time I got knocked, it came down to basically somebody else needing to res me because I kept failing my saves. I had 2 successes and 2 failures. And it was the last other person's turn before mine. So it would have either had to be their roll or my next roll that decided it, and they managed to save me, which was awesome. And a decent character moment, considering my character and that guy's character are not on great terms. It's not so much that they don't like each other. One of them is... That guy's character, Dante, is just kind of a A weirdo. Where'd you go? Have I considered Eldritch Blast? I have. Yep. I'm so glad the Queen of Thorns does nothing. God, she ran inside and did nothing. Oh. I have to go do the bug. Eldritch Blast! See, in one of the campaigns that, well, not one of, yeah, one of at this point, because they've done multiple campaigns. In the Viva La Dirt League campaign, the first one, their rogue became part warlock, so he had Eldritch Blast, and it kept, he had so poor success with it. You just did it 30 times on that one combat encounter? How do you, one, how do you have that many turns, and two, how do you use that 30 times? Doesn't it cost something to use it? It's a spell slot, isn't it? Or is it a cantrip? It's a cantrip? Okay. What I have from the encounter that I almost died in is a chain whip. That has a grapple, because I took it off a boss, so it's a kind of a homebrew weapon. I think we said 15 feet of range. Dean was a first-timer? Oh my. So yeah, it's a chain whip that I can and grapple people with. And then, because he is lizard folk, I have Hungry Jaws as a bonus action 2 times, so I can deal damage and get a couple temporary health points. But I also took the Tavern Brawler feat. Which means that I can bonus action grapple. Milano couldn't lift a pencil if she tried. Yeah, it sounds like a warlock. Classic warlocks, you know? This is where I try to remember where the area is with the things that I need. I feel like I misjudged my jump and my drop, which sucks. Man, I really did. I really misjudged that whole thing. Why use the pencil? You can Eldritch Blast. True. Why have weapon when Eldritch Blast? Oh no, I'm dead. Dang, dude. It really sucks that the closest thing I came to winning today had the worst possible zone pull. Like, it pulled to the other side of a mountain and I had nowhere to get there. That was me trying to jump and grab the zip line and missing. That's what that was. I'm good at game. So I zoned out again. There is some stuff in the bonus bonus pages after level 100 that I kind of want, but I'm weighing whether or not I really want them that much right now. That's not what I want. I don't want that. I need to drag this because I need to remember where the thing was. Might have been over there. About to find out. That looks right. That looks like it. Okay. Wee. Meow. Honestly, very surprised my mouse and keyboard haven't died yet. Sorry, dude. All this, and I need the frickin' bug blaster, and I'm not getting it. Game, bug blaster, please, for the love of God. Yep, that is all the hive chests, and none of them had the bug blaster in it. Maybe up here. Hello, person. Oh my god, I hate your shots, dude. For the love of God. That was way too close. Has it all been Fortnite today? Yes, it has been. I know it's not what you guys usually follow for, but it's where we're at, because it's got stuff I want, and the season ends tomorrow night. Oh boy. I don't like any of this. This is terrible. Why is everyone here? I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. $8.38 for the rear bumper? My god. That feels like a lot. But I've never had to replace the bumper before, so I don't know. I don't know exactly. Damage opponents with the pumpkin launcher. I could do that. When does the Ninjago collab come into the game? I wouldn't be surprised if it's got one coming. Oh. Pringles with the posture check, I appreciate it. I just didn't even see that until now. My back is sore. Epic, you're making a reference. I don't understand. There's one of the brackets that was broken in the Jeep Patriot. It has a lot of plastic clips. Yeah, sounds about right. Ooh, that looks cool. Why no bundle for this character? What are we doing? It's the Ninjago opening. I have never watched Ninjago, I must confess. Tempted to throw money at the marigold thing, but also Scooby is somewhere down here, right? Yeah, there they are. Scooby yanked. Do I have 3,400? I do have 3,400. What I don't have is 2,000 for the Mystery Machine bundle. However, I could make that happen. The Time Hands season? Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I probably won't have time to watch it. And so many shows and so many everything that I need to catch up on. I need to read my books too. I need to get Dasher to stop chewing on stuff. I don't even know if she's in chat listening. But thank God for Nicole's sunglasses case, which I ordered a replacement for that'll get here later. Because her glasses are fine, but the case is not. And he chewed on my kilts. Bent one of the buckles. And he only does this when he goes absolutely batshit. By himself. He doesn't do it ever when anybody's here. He doesn't try to get anything. So I just don't know. It boggles the mind. Kaya would have wanted to chew on something, and then Hassan would have shocked her. I just need a bug blaster so I can hit people with it.
Yep.
Hello?
Oh, F. Might die. Sorry, dude. YouTube doesn't one-shot. It was a boss. But it also wouldn't have one-shot anyway. There's 100 on nearish direct impact. On one of my ranked games the other day. Actually, it wasn't a ranked game. It was one of the games I won the other day in builds. I hit him with the, Actually, I didn't win any builds games. Either way, I had a cool kill where I knocked somebody out of builds by blowing the builds up around them. That was fun. Yay, level 100! I get the white Power Ranger stuff. It would be cool if I could get a freaking bug blaster. In time for Street Fighter 6? I could maybe do. No, it's almost 4. And I should keep cleaning up the house. This might be LG. Oh boy. Oh no, that doesn't have any ammo in it. Whoops. You know, you do have ammo. Thank you. Take that. Oh, with this way. He's one shot. And the revolver, good. Boop. Oh, this is Discord. Discord letting me know that another streamer has gone live. I really do need to probably be leaving some of these Discords I'm in. Like streamers that Nicole cares about more than I do. Things that I haven't interacted with in almost ever. SF6 tomorrow? Tomorrow is Halloween and we're gonna do Chill Luigi's Mansion stream tomorrow. Because I never played it before and it's spooky times. I'm sorry, the audacity of you. I don't have a ton of ammo. Come back. Why is there another one? Why? What are we all doing here? It didn't switch guns. It didn't switch from the chain to my revolver. Damn. We won't end on that note, but I am gonna go use the restroom real quick, so we'll be right back. If you're just hanging out, I appreciate it. And then we'll get one more game, and then that'll be it for today, methinks. But if you're here, I appreciate it. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we are back. Welcome back, everybody. I did hit level 100, which means I can get the White Ranger stuff. Which is what we're going to use for our last game of the day. And I did see that Pringle had redeemed a hydrate, and I appreciate it. But then I put my beverage vessel in my chair so that I could go and pet the dogs. And then I forgot where I put it and had to walk around and find it. Because I'm a dum-dum. White Ranger, backling. White Ranger 1. Pickaxe is saber. Lighter, yay. Sweet. Oh, that's sick. It adjusts to which Power Ranger you're using. Oh, I love that. Here we go. For anyone just joining us, this is TeioStreams on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. But do we really care about Kick? The answer is no. All we ever get over there is bots, and then Epic sometimes. Man, I'm tired. My office is kind of a mess. Bum, 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 bum. You know what would be dope? Is to hit 2 players with this. It's not gonna be happening. It's not gonna be happen. God, can I just talk normally? Like a time. Alright, last game of the day. Possibly the last game of the season, so my one F-bomb of the day. Fuck a circle drop. Damn. If you know, you know. Which almost none of you would, because none of you were around when I was streaming Warzone. That was our mantra when we were on Warzone, was F a circle drop damn. Because it was almost always outside of the first circle. Sorry, dude. NT. Oh my god, what the hell? What? What even happened? I have zero idea what the heck just knocked me off of there. Okay, that's not LG. We're running one more. Back we go. We can't end the season on that note. Larg. Unexpectedly tiring stream today. But I was tired going into it, so just lay the road. But tomorrow will be fun. What time did I say I was starting tomorrow? Look at my schedule. Stream schedules. I said Friday, October 31st, noon to 4. Halloween cozy stream with Luigi's Mansion. First time playing that one. Which I'm trying to decide because the average completion time, at least based on what I read, was about 6.5 hours, and we'll be going for about 4 hours tomorrow. So it's like I should not do the whole thing in one sitting. That is too long. But do I do the second part off stream? Do I do an additional stream next week with it? I don't know. These are things that I have to decide. That is a bat. Why is there a bat flying there? That is not a gun. Nozzles. Get in the freaking building. I just wouldn't get in the building. What is happening? I'm trying to end the season on a good note game. Dog sleep streams the Discord wants. I know. But I can't give you guys everything you want. Then it becomes predictable. Oh my god. Hold on. I saw a thing. The highest placing player slash duo in top 16 without an echo will get $50, and this is in Fly Fighters. Cause oh my god, I gotta find this. I gotta show this on stream. Like, let's talk about fighting games for a second. Let's talk about 2XKO specifically for a second. Here it is. We want to pumpkin spice up this week's Fly Fighters. The highest placing player slash duo in top 16 without an echo will get $50. If you make it to top 4, this will be added on top of your payout. They're paying people to not play the meta character. Because look at this. Every single team has an echo. Every single one. And most of them are Echo Yasuo. That is just wild. That game is not balanced at all. Not even a little bit. I know this because I play characters that aren't overtuned. But there was so many Kens, except you didn't get a bonus for not playing Ken. That's the thing. Do I stretch to Kappa? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go land on Big Turtle. There's Big Turtles over here. Actually, you know what? We will stretch to Kappa. Might be too late. There might be people landing there. I wouldn't expect so because it's so far away, but... possibly. I'm hoping they land at the at this outpost instead of also stretching to Kappa. Actually, you know what? Now it's too late because I can't drop anymore. We're land Freaky Fields. It's Halloween. Why not? Last game, Halloween drop. Probably die. Probably die real fast. Gun, please. No gun. Sick. Where'd you go, dude? Something that shoots farther away from than my face would be nice. Oh my god. There's one. Nope. Bye. God, there's another one. Why is there another one? I swear, this is ridiculous. Please fight each other, not me. Bye. And we're leaving. We're done with that. That's in the past. That's behind us, as it were. Somebody already claimed Dreamy, that's fine. Hopefully they're not still here. Like that. Was it this patch of mountains or the other patch of mountains that had the downed thing? I think it was the other one. Still don't know what this obelisk is for. Oh hell. I'm dead. Yep. White Ranger, Tiger Power, not right there. Not right there, it wasn't. Alright. Maybe next season it will be. But I'm gonna call it there for today, and I think that's gonna be the last time I play this season. Probably won't do a bonus stream on Saturday just because I need time off. But tomorrow, noon Pacific, Luigi's Mansion right here, chill cozy stream for the Halloween times. I hope y'all will join me because it's the first time I've played that game, and it'll be a lot of fun. We'll keep it chill, we'll keep it cool, keep it cozy for Halloween Day. Y'all have yourselves a wonderful afternoon. I'm gonna go keep cleaning my house, and I will see y'all back here tomorrow, like I say, noon Pacific time. I appreciate y'all. God bless. Till next time, you've been watching TeioStreams. Stay gold.